through Neptune's billows is that little gap we entered. I don't know if you figured this when you were climbing out of your beds, but it's only about 200 meters wide and there's a rock in the middle, so it's kind of hard to get in. Our captain does a very good job, and we enter this bay. At a certain point of the day, I'm sure we're going to see some volcanic activity at the high front. The beach, the sand gets for you to have an idea about the buildings, and as I said, please do not enter any of them. Most of what you get to see here close by, these are the tanks that were filled up with whale oil. This base was open from 1911 until 1923, and the beach we're going to be running on at a certain point was filled up with whale carcass. So it was kind of nasty, but it's also part of Antarctic history. There's also buildings behind that you're going to get to see. It's part of a British Antarctic Survey base that it was left behind after the eruption of 71. So this place is quite active, and most of the eruptions are in form of we have a flush of gravel and water coming down from the hills, because these hills will heat up, and you'll have these avalanches of gravel and water coming down. The building on the far end is a hangar, and if you're anytime not running anymore, we're not going to pass behind of any of the buildings that we see here. Okay, the buildings on the back, please do not pass that. We don't want to lose anybody. And then on the other hand, some of the buildings have some remains around, and there might be holes. Keep your eyes open around where you walk. As I said, please do not pass the hangar over there. There's research being done on the little lake behind it. Over that gap you can see there, that's Neptune's window. We are going to run up to that and then come down back. We might find some wildlife on the way. There's no nesting penguins in the area, but you might find the odd group coming out of the water, leaping out, and as we're running pretty close to the beach, I'm going to ask that you run away from the beach a little bit and keep your track, but keep running if there's no trouble. You will come and be surprised that you're there, but stay away, like run away from the beach and then come back to the beach whenever you feel you're not interfering with them. Okay? That's simple. There's only one seal that is hauled out. Okay, we have a second one, but they're out of the truck. They shouldn't be a problem. They're resting. So enjoy it. We're going to be here all day. And thank you very much for behaving so well these couple of days. I really appreciate it. That's very good for everybody. I think that's about it. I'm going to leave it here.
Okay, quick course briefing. You will have noticed that the ground is covered in snow. The ground is not necessarily even, so be careful. Every now and then there's a little hollow under the snow, so it's not totally even. We are running along the beach initially, and you must run between the pink bags and the sea. Okay, pink bags on your left, sea on your right. Okay. Going that way, coming back this way, pink bags on your right, sea on your left. You'll be running round the coast. There are a couple of little re-entrants for the sea, a couple of little coves. Just run round the edges of those. You do not need to get your feet wet. Eventually, as we near Neptune's window, the course veers off to the left, and you will see Mary positioned there. As you leave the coast, follow the pink bags very, very carefully. Do not deviate to the right or left, because we're making sure we avoid wildlife. You head straight to Mary. When you get to Mary, there is then a circle which takes you up to Neptune's window. You go round the circle anti-clockwise, and again follow from one bag very closely to the next. Do not shortcut because you see the bags going in a circle. Go strictly from one bag to the next. As you go round the circle, you will see down nearer the coast 2 seals just lying in the snow. You then go up to Neptune's window. Cristobal is there. Do not go above Cristobal. If you do that, there is a 400-foot drop to the sea. Okay? So once you get to Cristobal, you then run down from Neptune's window. Again, follow the bags carefully. There are 2 bags in a line, straight line down. Then you veer left back to Mary. And then you come back along the coast. So just remember, take time over the first circuit. You've got plenty of time all day. So Ryan and Paolo and everyone who's up the front, just take time on the first circuit to make absolutely sure you're following the line of the bags. Any questions?
What's the distance? How distance?
Chuck is measuring it at the moment, but I would think from a guess it felt like about 2 kilometres. Something like that. It's a turn trip. Yeah, I mean it's basically round the coast, up to the window and back. So something like that. We'll let you know. The lure is behind here. So when you come back here, where's the check? There's the flag.
At the flag, so run through the flag, and you'll see the person with the scorer. Please, with the scoring book, please make sure that you go up to them and make sure that they have noted your number. If you don't and they miss you, then that loop won't count.
You won't count that loop. So you're coming back through these flags here at this end of the circuit. Well, just be patient, please. We'll do it as quickly as we can. I think people will be reasonably spread out, but don't push. Just form up in a queue through the flags, and we'll do our best to do it as quickly as possible. Have a lot of fun out there. It's a great day.
One medical note is it's obviously snowing and people's faces will be exposed. Sometimes you can't tell if your nose is getting extra cold or your cheek, so we need everyone to sort of watch each other. And if you see anyone's tip of their nose or cheeks that start to look waxy or white or actually turning black, that can be signs of early frostbite. It should be warm enough with the volcanic action here on the beach that that's not an issue. But if it is cold or you see anyone whose skin looks waxy or wooden is the term they use for it, or turning black, let them know because we need to get them to warm up their face or cover it or something like that. That's it, medically.
Any questions? Okay, if you want to come to the flags, the first person at the back flag.
ねえ、向こうの方人立って最後立ったりしてる先に行かないんですか。1位に置いてるから。
Let's do it, Trey. That's nice. Well, fantastic.
That's all for the moment.
Yeah.
Fun, guys. It's been a great day.
Be sure to.
OK。いやね。おちゃんこんにちは、元気ですか。
元気です。
今日は何時までですか。今日は何時までですか。
夜9時じゃない多分。
やっぱり9時ですか。イエーイ。走ってます。じゃあね。
長丁場になりそう。
ロングデイ。
ロングデイ。2キロのコース？
あ、2キロなんか。そうか。
なんかそんな噂を。
OK。Sean. How you doing? Blue, running. Holding up okay? It's going to get very tiring. 2 kilometers, 2 kilometers, 2 kilometers, 2 kilometers.
4キロね、周回。
キロコース9時まで。
疲れるまで永遠と。ね、一周ウォームアップしてから
そうですね。
走ったりしてました。今何時？6時12分。
6時12分。で、この後スタート。13時間の耐久レース。
13じゃない、15だよ、15。
15時間あ、そうか。
6時から9時。
そうだ。サバ読んで
いきなりサバ読んでる。
Time goes out, you'll see the steam rising on the sand here.
Oh, really? Alex is talking. ね、だからこれもうここが結構火山の、なんていうの、火口の近くだから、ここは実はそんなに寒くないんだって。
なるほどね。
もうこのグラウンドでも言われてみればちょっと硫黄の匂いとかする。
ああ、確かに確かに。
これサングラスかけてなくても目は大丈夫だよね。
ああ、そうだよね。気が出てないもんね。確かに。
でも歩きやすいね、ここ。
ね、歩きやすい。雪が積もってばっかりって感じだもんね。
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna bother taking it because if you wanna have a lens all day, you should do a ski goggles. Otherwise, especially winds going that way, right? If you are going toward where the wind is so bad. A moment to go back. You have the wind against you, the same clears up.
こんな感じです。
underneath the bird in the snow.
Oh. Oh, what is
Yeah, and then get on the left.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. あ、どうもどうも。
体調どうですか？
体調すこぶる鼻水が出ます。
ね、なんか調整が微妙ですよね。
ねえ。どうですか？あ、いい感じです。おかげさん最高です。Thank you. きます。
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Good job. You're going to go straight through the flags and to the right.
Okay.
Number 2.
Thank you.
Woo! 2.5 kilometers.
Okay. 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 カメラ終了です。